Hey everybody, how are you? How you doing today? This is Ice. So today my today my topic is about relationships. Yes. We're today talking about the different red flags, that you will definitely see in damn, my hair just sticking up. But anyways, we are going to discuss the different red flags that you will see in neither male or female's attitude when you first get to meet them, and what are red flags in a relationship. So let's start with the topic, red flags in a relationship. A red flag in a relationship is like abusive behavior, financially straining you, anything that deals with you having to do too much to out of your way to be in a relationship is a red flag to me. If you have to do more than you're supposed to in a relationship, that is a red flag to me. Yes, it is. So, let's say you go on a date, like, with this dude, and he's all hot and cute, like all nice and cute looking. But then the check comes, and it's time for him to pay up for that dinner. And the dude looking at you like, you gonna pay that? That's a red flag. I mean, me, I would pay my little section. I will pay what I ate, but I'm not gonna pay his, because it's a date. So to me, that's a red flag, that the relationship eventually is gonna be a one-way type of thing. Another thing is just like if you just met a dude and he's like, very clingy and very controlling. At first it looks so cute, right? Like it's so cute that the dude will even be jealous, but eventually that will turn into like a abusive type of thing. Yes, I'm not saying every guy that is jealous. Every guy that is jealous when another guy is talking to his girl is, abusive. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's a certain level to it. So a guy should not be doing the most while you out. Like me, I hate when I'm out with a guy and maybe somebody walk up to me and say something and the guy want to go all haywire. Like I would literally leave him there and go because I don't like drama. I hate drama. So anything that deals with drama, I always find a way to to escape. But anyway, so red flags is like, a guy that is like really, really controlling the first time y'all meet. It's cute, for a guy to be like, oh, I don't like you doing this. But if you having a takeaway, like, nah, you can't talk to your friend, you can't do this, you can't do that. That's controlling, baby. Yes, that's a red flag. Especially if you're not married to somebody and they all up, want to know everything you do. If they really love you that much, they will put a ring on it. But since they haven't, it's really, it's a relationship. It's a relationship, so it's not something to take up there. I feel like this, just like in my last video when I was talking about love, lust, and like, if a guy been with you for a long time and he's not committing to you, trust me, baby, rings. If a guy really love you, it's not about the diamond rings no more. No, it's not. So it's not about him can't afford the ring. So those are just excuses I feel like guys have used for many, 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 many years because they don't want to, commit. And that's another topic we're going to talk about, why guys can't commit. But as for today, we're definitely talking about, the red flags of relationship. And one of my red flags, like I said, is definitely a guy that is very controlling. Like it's all up in your business every day, every second. But yay, you don't know nothing about him. That guy is just trying to see your every move and trying to do everything to keep his a secret. But yay, trying to control your life type of stuff. So to me, that's a red flag because I feel like in a relationship, nobody is the same, and that's why you being different and your spouse being different is very important. But if your spouse just wants you to be just like them, I feel like that's a red flag because nobody is the same. You know, a guy that's hitting you. Let's say you meet a guy and be like a month, and all of a sudden now he's starting to put his hands on you. That's a red flag. That's not love. That's a red flag. That guy has a anger issue. He doesn't know how to control his temper. I mean, these are just ISIS red flag for a relationship. If I'm talking to a guy for a week or even a month or 2 months and he's starting to hit me or thinking of hitting me, I'm leaving, because I'm not a rice or bag, I don't believe in domestic violence and I don't believe in a man hitting a woman, and I don't believe in women hitting a man neither. So I feel like love is a two-way street. It's two different souls trying to connect as one. So if you're dating somebody who can't understand that, that's a red flag to me. If you're doing all the work in a relationship, you're in a relationship by yourself. All that is a red flag to me. Anything that deals with you not feeling happy with that other person is a red flag to me. If you have, like me, I'm a single mom. Let's say if you're a single mom and you meet a guy and, he's fine and he's all this and that, but now you introduce your kids to him and you're not really, the kid's not bonding with him and you're not bonding with him. Those are all red flags because how can you date a man who don't like kids? How can you date a man who's not going to accept your child? And that's for the single parents. Don't be with a person because they fine. Nah, be with a person because they're going to help you make this money and y'all going to be, making some money and making some future together. So if a guy is not on that level or a woman is not on that level, I feel like that's not for you. You can't train nobody to be themselves, to be who they are. You can't force a woman to be a wife when she's not, things like that. Like I see a lot of both males and girls. They be like, oh, eventually she gonna change. No, a person only change when they want to change. So you can't force nobody to change. When they're ready to change, they will. But I feel like you shouldn't force that person to change and be what they're not. So that's why they need their little time to go express themselves in the real world to understand themselves. But let's say another red flag would be like, let me see. With me, like I said, domestic violence is the easiest red flag to see. A guy go from buying you a flower, how sweet and kind, right? And then go from that to like hitting you and being jealous to, oh, you cheating on me and this and that. All that are red flags. That man, a man that is always checking on your phone is not loving you. He's just trying to see what you're hiding. And most of the time, it's not that you hiding anything. It's him. He's hiding something. There's something going on, and he's doing something, and now he feel like you're doing that too. So these are all some of the red flags that you can see in relationship. Well, you guys, I hope that I helped today, and I will see you guys again. Bye bye.